following tales are based on actual people. No real names will be used for protective purposes. I was only 18 then, what could I do when I opened my door and you told me this is Bomb the Power? Your brother told me it hurt him. To see him influence you, he got locked up. You treated it as something to look up to, running back to my crib with blood on your shoes, talking about who you just knocked out, a lose-lose. You was just misguided, should've provided my knowledge for you to apply your life to coincide. Both of you ran away from home, still came back to kick it. I saw it when I spoke, you both listened, I get it. Didn't wanna live with your pops, I understand knowing you would get popped by those essays in Wilmington. I lost contact with y'all, I hope everything is better seeing you outside roaming the streets, forget that never. What route should I have taken? The words never seem to stick though. If I'm not mistaken, was it my job to keep y'all in line? Brothers for suckers, but we all feel it at some time. I should've thought out both of y'all at the same time. It's bigger than a rhyme, I felt you, I apologize. Looking back, I should've done better. Maybe you would've done better. It breaks my heart, what a sad sight to see. My mom always told me just because you were friends with children doesn't mean you're like the person they grew up to be. Guess that is what it sounds like to me. Looking back, I should've done better. I still remember everyone thought you end up in prison. How you prove them right isn't beyond my comprehension. It should have been my mission to show you what diamonds glisten. I could sense the tension when I found out you were crippin'. I should have given you Medusa's vision for your future. Get bangers, don't retire with pension, live off friction. Crippled dead at where you are, the triangle option, not I. Life moves in cycles. You playing within the devil's graveyard, no snitching. But what's on your agenda? It wasn't my place to place myself, it's your mentor. When everyone looked up to your older brother, that's ironic, how everyone got it right about you. No profit, you sending the homies pictures of you in your living grave. I just hope you learned your lesson for your road to be paved. For you and everyone you victimized is bigger than a rhyme, I failed you, I apologize. Looking back, I should've done better. Maybe you would've done better. It breaks my heart, what a sad sight to see. My mom always told me just because you were friends with children doesn't mean you're like the person they grew up to be. Guess that is what it sounds like to me. Looking back, I should've done better. My third letter, homie, hurts the most out of all. Robbing and stealing from these same people that you grew up with. Slanging stolen items back to them. I can't get with getting your grandparents hoe raided and items confiscated. There's nothing to be appreciated or celebrated. I should have spoken to you as the man before it escalated. You locked up, rocking a rag. I heard about your bravado. You quick to press the thought, a lot of leader, quick to follow. What happened? Trying to overcompensate, being brave, reality tough. You hallucinate with decisions made. I have to question your character and keep a barrier. You trying to flesh out menace, but scarier. You're not the only one to blame for your behavior. You had the ability to be greater, but you missing your opportunity. It's bigger than a rhyme, I failed you, I apologize.